Hello YouTube, Sarkon here, bringing you another gameplay commentary for Battlefield 3. This time around I'm going to be playing on Tehran Highway, Conquest Large on PC. And my loadout is going to be support with RPK 74M as a primary weapon, with Cobra foregrip and laser sight. And my secondary is a G17C with a suppressor and with a laser sight. So this map, Tehran Highway, is really a good map. I really enjoy playing it. I really like the way usually the game play out and the fun it is playing on this map. Basically there's non-stop action constantly going around, especially when playing 64 players. I think it's much smaller than the other maps, for example Caspian Border or Operation Firestorm and such. And also this is the only night map you can play on Battlefield, so this adds a little bit of element of surprise or element of another tactical element you can play with in this game. For example, first thing I always do on this map is I choose my camouflage to navy blue, just to get this slight edge over the other players, because maybe it's not a big difference, not a big deal, but of course, since it's slightly darker, it might in some situations give you a little bit of an advantage in a gunfight. So yeah, I enjoy this map quite a lot. I like the way the objectives are distributed on this map. I believe it's fairly balanced, because you don't have any dominating point on this map. They are all four more or less equal, I would say. Two of them are located towards the each team spawns, and the other two are more in the middle. But there is not such a point as in the Caspian Border, for example, where we have this hilltop, or on Damevan Peak, where you have this tunnel, which is the middle point. So it's kind of balanced, I would say. And when you have two fairly balanced teams fighting each other, you can definitely enjoy very interesting, very exciting matches. So in this case we are playing slightly better, I believe. We are already capping 3 flags out of 4. We are trying to push the other team to their respawn and only leaving them with one flag. This is basically this is one downside I can see on this map, is whenever one team is slightly better than the other or a lot better than the other, it just pushes the other teams all the way to their spawn, making it really difficult to the other team to come back. But that's just the way the game plays out, and that just happens not many times. To me it happened just a few when I played on this map, but usually it gets pretty exciting, pretty interesting matches out of this map. So basically I would like to share a couple of tips and tactics to say I'm using when playing support or any other class, so maybe newer players to the franchise or players who are coming from Call of Duty or other games which are not familiar with the mechanics of this game, hopefully can pick up some good tips and some good insights from my commentaries. And well, I hope you enjoy some of the tips I'm going to give you. So as you can see, as you probably have noticed already on this video, whenever I'm shooting at a target, it's pretty much highlighted all the time with these little red triangles. And this is not because my team always spotting the enemies for me. It's because whenever I'm aiming to any location, to any target, or whenever I think that the enemy team might be located in that particular area, I just constantly spamming the spot button. In my keyboard it's Q. You can obviously map whatever you want, but I find that many people don't use this feature nearly enough, because I find that a lot of times you see you and your teammates shooting at the same guy, and until you spot him yourself, it doesn't start to glow with this red triangle. So I think it's really important, because this triangle is basically an advantage you need to get a lot of kills and to get a lot of points. Because with just aiming and even without seeing a target, or even without having a good line of sight to it, although you can see a little bit the silhouette, but you cannot see the actual target really well, it allows you to actually shoot straight to the head, because you get a lot of headshots. Because what it does is, if you aim a little bit lower than this red triangle, you are pretty much guaranteed to score a headshot, because this triangle is just on top of the head. Some people may say this is imbalanced. I know that there is a lot of debate in the community about this particular feature of this game. But I don't think that it's imbalanced. I believe that this feature is put in the game. First of all, I think that whenever something is imbalanced, it has to be different for different players in the game. For example, if you're playing StarCraft, you have the Orc, Protoss, and Terran. And these three races, they are different by nature. They are different by design. But in this game, you basically have equal opportunities for every single player. So you cannot complain about the imbalance, when every single player, every single class on this game can basically do the same. They can all spot people with equal efficiency. So I don't see it as an imbalance. I just see it as a preferential point of a player. If you like it or if you don't like it, but I don't see it as an imbalanced, or I don't see it as a game-breaking feature, because of course, I mean, you spot and you get spotted, but it just doesn't matter who uses this feature slightly better. So yeah, here you go. Definitely, whenever you are aiming and whenever you are shooting at anything, basically, be it a vehicle or be it a moving target, infantry, I would definitely recommend you spam this spotting button. And this way you will make your life easier and also make your team's life easier, because you basically are showing your team where the enemies are currently on the map. And also this is kind of generic tip, but I would touch a little bit on the support class, because support, in my opinion, is the closest thing you can get in this game to a one-man army. Basically, you have these powerful primary weapons in your hands, which can hold their own pretty well against assault rifles, although not at close range, I believe. And also you have really powerful tools to support your team. As you can see, I'm constantly throwing ammunition packs, and I'm constantly doing stuff to support my team. And this is really, really important to use when you're playing support. Just constantly throw those ammunition packs and do whatever you can to support your team by basically doing this suppressive fire. As you can see, I spray a lot. If you watched my previous video with an assault class, I don't spray as much as nearly as I do with the support class, because basically when you are spraying to the other team, you are getting this milliseconds or these seconds of time that your team needs to get those kills, and maybe you don't get the kill, but you get those points for the suppressive fire. Another thing I would like to touch a little bit upon is using a little bit, being smart on the battlefield. So whenever you have to switch classes, whenever you have to kind of pick up another kit, you have to do it. I mean, if you choose support, okay, you're playing support, but why don't pick up the medic and try to revive your teammates? Why don't pick up the engineer and try to to destroy that vehicle? So I believe right here I will pick up this medic kit just in a little while. and try to revive a teammate, because I believe this is such an important thing in this game, just working as a team and trying to be as useful as possible for your team. So as you can see, I'm killing this guy here, and I'm picking this medic kit right here, and I'm trying to revive. I don't get the revive, but just by a second, and this is the whole idea behind this game, just being team, being part of the team, trying to play and support your team as best as you can, basically. So yeah, as you can see, this game is pretty much over by now. We are leading by a wide margin. And now it's a really funny moment coming up in this video, because some people really get mad when they get killed, as you can see right here. Yeah, they really get really mad. So this guy has been spamming chat with his noob and other not so friendly words, I would say. And yeah, it's just so funny. I mean, it's fun when people are getting mad over things that are just a game. I mean, come on, man, not so bad. Just killed by grenade. So yeah, guys, this was my second commentary. I really hope you enjoyed it. Leave me your comments if you like the video, like it. And I believe this game is over right now. So I would like to thank you for watching, and hope to see you soon. Bye.